Hello friends, it's Miss Debbie and I'm here to do our STEM lesson. I thought we'd start things off a little bit differently today because we've always done our hello song when we meet for our STEM lessons. So I'd like to do our hello song today. So here goes. Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Can you reach up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello, 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 hello? Can you stomp your feet? Hello, hello. Can you stomp your feet? Stomp, 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 stomp. Can you reach up high, really high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. And welcome to STEM lesson. Today we're going to have a little bit of fun celebrating spring. And we're going to do some STEM lessons around spring. Now, Miss Debbie has a lot of plastic eggs around my house. If you don't have plastic eggs, if you have blocks or Legos or anything else that you can stack one on top of the other, that would be great. I'm going to be using eggs and I have some Play-Doh here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to make an egg tower. We're going to engineer an egg tower because engineers build things and they design things. So we are going to take some Play-Doh. And if you don't have Play-Doh, Miss Debbie has a really simple, quick, easy Play-Doh recipe for home. And what you need is 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of water, and 1/2 cup of salt. And you're going to mix all those ingredients together in a bowl until they're the right consistency. If they're a little too sticky, then you can add some more flour to make it just right. Once you have your Play-Doh, you're going to roll it into a little ball, stick it on your table or your tray, and push your egg in. Again, if you're not using eggs, just put 1 block on top of the other. Then Miss Debbie's going to put a little more Play-Doh on top of this egg. And put a little bit more since it's still balancing. And I'm going to see how tall I can make my tower before it falls over. I think I might do 1 more. Now, here comes our math. Once you have your tower built as tall as you'd like, if you have a ruler, you can measure to see how many inches tall it is. Miss Debbie's going to start with my 1 on the bottom. I'm going to line it up. It's 12 inches tall. Perfect. So now you can write that down and start again and see if you can make a taller tower the next time. Now, if you don't have a ruler, which is called a standard type of measurement, you can use anything you'd like. Miss Debbie could use my hand. I can see how many hands tall it is. Or I have a little eraser here. I can check and see how many erasers tall it is. You just stick your finger here to remember where you left off and keep moving it up. I'd say it was probably about 5 erasers tall. So that's our engineering part of our lesson. The next part of our lesson is technology. And I'm going to use a plastic egg again. If you don't have a plastic egg, if you have a ball, or a top, if you already have a little top, what we're going to do is we're going to spin our item and we're going to time it using either a timer. Miss Debbie has a handheld timer, or we also have one of these little minute timers that you can use, or you can use the timer on your microwave or your stove or your parent's phone. And what you can do is you can either time your mom or your dad or your brother or sister, and you can use the timer to start and stop and see how long their item spun, and then they can time you to see how long your item spun, and you can compare your results and have fun. So Miss Debbie's going to start off with the top, and I am going to use my minute timer. And I'm going to spin. And when it's done spinning, wow, this one really spun for a long time. But you get the picture. So you're going to spin those and you're going to time to see how long. If you're using a plastic egg, you might want to put something heavy in the bottom, like a marble, a rock, a piece of Play-Doh, something to make it a little more stable. And you're going to spin your egg like this. And you're going to time to see how long your egg is spinning. So I hope you have fun with that. Then, last of all, we are going to measure weight. And what you're going to do is you're either going to find different items throughout your house, some things that are heavy, some things that are light, or you can fill up some eggs. I filled some eggs with dry beans. I filled some eggs with a little ball. I filled another egg with some rice. You could leave some eggs empty, fill them with cotton balls, anything that you have in the house, sand, anything for different weights. And then what you're going to do is you're going to compare the weights. So you're going to find the egg that's the heaviest. So Miss Debbie's going to test the eggs to see which one is the heaviest. This one feels like it's the heaviest. Then you're going to find out which one is the lightest. Then you're going to find 2 eggs that are the same weight. And then last of all, you're going to find 2 eggs that are different weight. So I'm going to give you some time to do that and have fun comparing your egg weights. And then we're going to be back to do a craft together. Welcome back, friends. The ability to create and recognize patterns for preschoolers is a very important skill to learn to excel in math. So I thought that we could create an egg using patterns. I simply have a piece of construction paper. You could use printer paper or again a paper bag or any other paper that you have, or even a paper plate if you don't have paper. And what I did was I folded this in half. Folded it in half, and I just simply traced off the edges like this, and with my scissors cut around. I folded it in half so it would be the same on each side, and it would be easier to make an egg that's the same on both sides. So once we cut that out, I used crayons to simply make an A-B pattern. A, B, A, B, A. That means that the pattern is the same on every other line. So I chose a purple line, purple line, purple line, and then a red zigzag and a red zigzag. You can do whatever you'd like. You can make swirly lines, polka dots, X's. You can even use stickers, paint, ribbon, pieces of paper, anything that you have to make a pattern on your egg. Well, I hope you had fun with me today. I know I had a lot of fun with you. And we could say our goodbye song to end our session today, like we do in our groups. So, it's time to wave our hands and say goodbye. Goodbye. It's time to wave our hands and say goodbye. Goodbye. We've had lots of fun, my friends, and we'll do it all again. It's time to wave our hands and say goodbye. Goodbye. And until we meet again, stay happy and healthy, friends. Bye.